Hi everybody, I'm the Idea Maker, and today Marvel released a teaser trailer. Well, actually, I don't even know if I can even consider it a teaser trailer for Thunderbolts, which comes out May 2nd of 2025 in the theaters. And this came out of nowhere. This was like a surprise drop that came out of nowhere. So actually, I'm sorry, it's Thunderbolts asterisk. So, we don't know what the asterisk means for the time being, but I'm excited about this one just because this one seems like one that it's weirdly going to be, I think, Marvel's version of Suicide Squad, in my opinion. And I'm really excited about it because of the fact that we are getting to see a couple characters we have not seen in a very long time, and we thought that we were never going to see. But you know, having for different different villains, which I don't even consider some of them villains. I mean, come on, Bucky, really? Bucky's not a villain. Yelena, she's not a villain. Red Guardian, he's not a villain. US Agent, I can agree he's a villain. Ghost, I can agree she's a villain. Taskmaster, I can agree she's a villain. And then Countess Valentina Allegra de Fontana, I want to say that's what her full name is. Yeah, she's a villain. I would say a majority of them are. Like, at least, okay, out of the 7, 4 of them are. And then the other 3, they're not. So I don't know what's going on with this team and everything. But, this is a 3-minute and 24-second trailer. That's not a teaser. That's just a straight-out trailer. Come on. You guys over at Marvel should have marketed it as... an official trailer. That's just my opinion, but I mean, okay, that's okay. That's definitely okay. You know, I'm wondering on seeing how this is gonna go. I'm wondering to see how any of this is going to unfold, especially in the multiverse. And I mean, I'm down on seeing. I'm excited on seeing a more grounded story in Marvel. And as this came out of nowhere, and the test screening, they said the test screening actually went to be pretty good. I'm very surprised that it's pretty good. So let's see what this trailer has in store for us, and let's go ahead and dive right into the teaser trailer for Marvel Studios Thunderbolts asterisk in theaters May 2nd, 2025, right now.
Click leave on porch.
What?
Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Milena?
Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait. It was on important call. Highly classified. Lot of work, lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
Oh.
There's something wrong with me.
What do you mean?
An emptiness.
Wrong now.
I'm just drifting.
Bucky!
And I don't have purpose.
US Agent.
I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
Whoa! She still got it! She still got it! What is going on?
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground.
Oh no! Whoa, is that Taskmaster? Oh, cool! Okay.
Oh no.
Who are you?
Who's this?
I'm Bob.
Who sent you,
Okay.
Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Oh, this was a setup.
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, what?
We're brought
Oh,
up
the
with this
Loki
belief
staff in the background. Oh, that was cool.
and there are
Nice
bad
shot.
guys.
What's the plan?
This could get messy.
Oh.
But eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys,
Oh, Sentry.
worse guys.
So that's what
And
that other
nothing
guy
else.
was, huh?
Look at you. So adorable.
Don't worry, she's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof.
That's not bulletproof. Oh,
Is that Bucky?
that's Bucky.
That's not good.
No, it's not. That's a nice callback, though, to the weapon that he used back in Captain America: Winter Soldier. That was a nice callback. Very nice callback. All right, we're gonna go ahead and have a little bit of a discussion with this right about now. Okay. I like the tone of it. I like the vibe of it. It does feel like Marvel is trying to do. I know that some people are going to be saying that it does feel like a Marvel is trying to beat Suicide Squad, or like if they're trying to make it their own version. But let me just say for the record that Thunderbolts is actually a team that was made for Marvel, that it was already a team established because of General Ross, or Thunderbolt Ross. So Thunderbolts is supposed to be Thaddeus Ross's nickname. So usually, from what I know from the comics, and you guys could be able to correct me on this, but this team was already established along with the Suicide Squad for DC. So it's kind of already in that area of, like, it's not that Marvel was trying to copy them or anything. It's not true. So this is something that was already majorly established. You know, it's sorry. I just barely woke up and this trailer dropped out of nowhere, so this was crazy. So I wasn't expecting to see Loki's staff. So where did they get that? The Sentry belt emblem for his belt. I mean, that was pretty cool. That's a good tease. I knew that was Sentry. So that must be Lewis Pullman's character, who is Sentry. I'm excited about this one. I'm equally excited for this one as much as I am for Captain America: Brave New World, because I feel like Marvel's going to have an interesting time when it comes to these two. And I know that people are going to expect for both movies to fail, especially with Marvel's reputation, that it's like they're like one project is a go, like yes, we're back, and then the next project is this is the worst thing to ever happen. But I actually feel realistically that Marvel's done a pretty good job with their projects. Okay, some of them have either maybe not that great of CGI in some cases, maybe the writing's not that great, but the thing is that they're trying to reach out to different audiences. And I'm going to keep saying this every time, that, you know, each time they're trying to do something, it's because of the fact that they're trying to reach out to a different form of audience. Like, Miss Marvel, to me, was a really good show in terms of the fact that they were trying to appeal to the more of the younger child demographic, because, I mean, Kamala Khan is a character that's more for younger kids, kind of like how Spider-Man was, and sometimes people tend to forget about that. You know, She-Hulk, I get it. I get that one, why people would hate it and not like it, but you just don't go on bashing a series just because that they were trying to have more of a target audience. The target audience was definitely women. I could definitely tell about it. But the thing is that, they were trying to do it as best as they could on keeping it in line with the comics, which it made sense. I felt like her personality, I felt like the tone of it, it felt like the comics from what I've seen. I haven't read a lot of She-Hulk comics, but from what I could tell, I think that they did what they could. Maybe they could have changed some things. I could agree with that, but I feel like overall it was a pretty good show. And then even with Moon Knight trying to appeal more for adults, and What If trying to appeal more for adults who love animation. And then you also have WandaVision, which was a show that was trying to appeal to those who grew up with sitcoms like I did, and then tying it in with this fantasy and science fiction like vibe or tone that really made things starting to be a little bit more on the creepier side in the later that the show progressed. The same thing with Agatha. Agatha's more of like I'll give a review on the episodes instead of me just talking, just discussing about, instead of me just reacting to it because of the things that have happened lately. And personally, I rather discuss about it. I'd rather do a review on it instead. So be on the lookout for that, which most likely it'll be out the same time that this video comes out. But I also feel like personally, this is, it's definitely, I think that these different movies and these different shows, they have different tones that, need to be respected. And I'm not going to say that Marvel's been doing a terrible job, because I think with Agatha so far, it's a little mini review. I think that Agatha does its job on maintaining as a horror comedy as well as even a musical. But like I said, that will be in another video. So, no, Thunderbolts looks like it's going to be a fun, interesting ride that I think that they're going to do a pretty solid job when it comes to grounded movies. Like how Captain America Civil War. Captain America Brave New World, I think, is going to be a Captain America movie that's going to be onto par to being as on big of a scale as much as Winter Soldier and Civil War. I think that Thunderbolts, in my opinion, is going to be one of those that it's going to be... I think it's going to be more on the mid-scale. Like, it's going to be a smaller scale compared to bigger Marvel movies, but it's going to be in between the small scale and the big scale. I think that this is going to be on the same scale as to where Iron Man and the Phase 1 movies were in terms of scale. I think that that's where they're heading on it. I don't think that they're going to be making it as big of a scale as something like the Avengers or Infinity War or Endgame. Absolutely not to Infinity War and Endgame. I think that this is going to be something in terms of Phase 1 origin stories where that's, the tone of it and the scale of the movie is going to be at. And that's definitely okay. I think that it's good that they're wanting to go back to their roots as to how they started out before they became one of the biggest franchises out right now. And I'm definitely okay with that. And I think this trailer was fun. I think it really gave the tone for what Thunderbolts is supposed to be and how it's going to go in and I guess affect the grounded storyline. And let's see if it ties into Daredevil Born Again, if it ties into Captain America Brave New World. I feel like this is going to tie into the ending of Hawkeye because of Yelena. I think it'll tie into the ending of Black Widow because of Red Guardian, Falcon and Winter Soldier because of US Agent, and then you also have I forgot about Black Widow tying into Taskmaster, and then of course Valentina. I think that this is going to be a direct sequel to Black Panther: Wakanda Forever to an extent for her, and then Ant-Man the Wasp because of Ghost. So, and then of course we have Sentry, which is awesome. And then I think Harrison Ford's Thunderbolt Ross is also going to be in this one too. So I'm excited for this one. I really am. I'm excited for this one, Captain America: Civil War. And whenever the trailer for Fantastic Four: First Steps comes out, I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready and cannot wait to see how it's going to look. As I think, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but Fantastic Four was a team that my grandma loved. And I really want to see that come into fruition. So, yeah, I'm super excited. I am so ready for Thunderbolts. I'm really, really happy that we finally got a trailer out of nowhere. And this is a nice drop, a nice surprise. And I can't wait for how this movie's going to go and how the rest of Phase 5 is going to close out. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I got Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, aka X, my Discord and my Discord servers, and my TikTok accounts, which all the links will be in the description below. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you all in the next videos. Bye, guys.